Welcome back to the Listening Nook. I'm Neil Gardner, this is Bob the Hat, and we haven't given any name to the headphones yet, but we probably will, put that Hef or something like that, because they're headphones, but you know what I mean. And welcome back to the Nook anyway, and yes, we're here in the slightly redecorated Nook, with the Transformers poster there, and the Japan poster there, and the Erasure poster, which still hasn't moved, but it's going to come over here so you can see Andy, Bell and Co. Better, and I still haven't filled the hole in, sorry. I'll get there. This is a very quick listening because I just wanted to give a plug to someone who I think really deserves it. And they're fantastic guys and they do a lot of great work for finding great new artists that I've never heard of before. Exactly what I wanted for the Listening Nook when I started this venture 6 months ago. So I want to give them a plug. But first of all, I want to make it clear this isn't sponsored or paid for in any way. I subscribe to this service. I pay my money every month and I'm really happy to. I've never been given anything free from them and they have no way asked me to do this. So this is just my opinion and I just wanted to pass it on to you as a lover of vinyl and new music. And the service is... it's Flying Vinyl. Yes, you've probably heard of them. I've reviewed quite a few of their singles. Every month you get one of these packs, and this is the latest one, just turned up a couple of days ago. And they're very clear about what they're about. The revolution will not be digital. It won't. It'll be vinyl, and every month for your subscription you get one of these packs, and inside these packs you get 5 slabs of 7-inch vinyl and a booklet. There's a booklet in here somewhere. I'll find the booklet for you. There you are. A booklet tells you all about the singles inside the bands and also what Flying Vinyl are up to, their other activities, the fact that they're involved in concerts and gigs and festivals and stuff. So really interesting stuff. And also what's special about this, I'm going to open this one up for you. I've not listened to any of these yet, so there will be reviews coming up very soon. So you get your 5 pieces of 7-inch vinyl. There you are, 5 of them. That's professional fanning, that. And inside some of them, you get an even more special treat, I would say, because oft times you will get a gorgeous piece of coloured vinyl. I mean, look at that one. That's like a sweetie. I think it looks like it's going to taste of something very nice, like watermelony. So yeah, you do get coloured vinyl, and it's always a special treat. But every time you're going to get something you've probably not heard of before. It's going to be within the kind of indie alternative area of music, but not always. And I know that the guys there are trying to add little special treats in every now and again. Sometimes you'll get a little EP, not just a 2-tracker. And inside this one we've got, oh look, another coloured vinyl. Let's have a look. Oh wow. This one is perfectly clear. I mean, look at that. It's just gorgeous, like a work of art. You put them up in your wall, not just play them. But the joy of Flying Vinyl is I have now discovered so many new favourite bands, it's ridiculous. It's just so much great new music every month coming through your door, and it will surprise you, it will shock you. Some of it you'll love, some of it you might not like quite so much, but you won't have come across it before probably, unless you're really hip and trendy, and I'm not. And it's a joy, it's a treat to get them. And say, you get the box, and you get the records, and you know, by the end of the year you're gonna have like 60 odd records or something. It's gonna be mad. Your collection just gonna skyrocket with stuff you've never heard of. I've gone out and bought several albums off the back of some of these single releases and downloads and so on and so forth. So look, here's another one. Here's another box here. This is last month's box, which I have listened to some of, but haven't yet done the reviews. I've been a bit busy with work, so I'm going to catch up with this one, guys. I promise you there's some amazing tracks in here. There's also a Flying Vinyl exclusive in this one, which is really exciting. Palm Honey tucked into the electronic wave. So you can get that at half price with that. Very cool, very cool. See, they're expanding their ideas. So Flying Vinyl, I can heartily recommend them. Check them out online, speak to them online. They're always willing to chat, particularly over on Twitter. Very, very friendly guys, and really well worthwhile. And let me just reiterate again, I pay for this every month. I'm not asked for a freebie. I've not asked for any kind of sponsorship. I'm really happy to be someone who puts money into this kind of discovery of new music, and also gorgeous, gorgeous vinyl. And we do love our vinyl. So yeah, heartily recommended. The Listening Nook heartily recommends the Flying Vinyl service. Other services are available, of course, out there, and you may well enjoy those as much, but probably not more, because these guys are really good. So that's it from me. There's at the Listening Nook, and we will be back with proper reviews of, well, I've got 10 things here I've got to review at some point, so that's all going to happen soon. Keep an eye out on the written blog, of course, where there's many more reviews than just the video ones, and keep an eye out online on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere else. Say hi, get in touch, let us know if you've got anything you'd like us to review. I'm very happy to take on specific pieces of vinyl. If you can send us a copy, all the details are up online. And until then, I've been Neil Gardner, he's been Bob the Hat, there's been Hef the Headphones, and this has been the Listening Nook. Bye!